few weeks ago, me and Jacob had the opportunity with Garblick to pitch a major TV network. Now, that's a huge opportunity and we're grateful to even get in the door. But now we've compiled these ideas that we pitched to this network, so even if they don't buy what we pitched, we have 4 usable ideas that were created at a network level. If they say no, we can now take those ideas around to their competitors or produce them ourselves, because me and Jacob went through the process of getting them up to that high level. There's always a market for good content, and that's one of the things I wanted to cover in this video. Because we had that major network pitch, we upped our game and created content at a level that we hadn't created before. My other little brother's a DJ as well, so I was thinking about how he could get his beats sold. And so I did a thought experiment along those same lines. If he wants to sell a beat to, let's say, Chance the Rapper, and my brother does EDM, so maybe this wouldn't be a good fit for him, but I just love Chance. You don't want no problem with me. So you're making a beat for Chance the Rapper. If it's good enough for him, even if he says no, now you've delivered a beat that is at that level. Just like we're delivering network pitches that are at the level of the network that we're pitching, that I'm not allowed to say the name of. And you can do that for your other projects, whether they're creative or for work. The first step for doing this is either get an opportunity, or you don't even really need an opportunity. Pretend you're going to work with X, and X is your dream client. Maybe you're doing entertainment and it's Netflix. Maybe you're doing music and it is Chance the Rapper. Or you're in business and it's Ford or McDonald's, a huge company like that. Really convince yourself that you're going to create a pitch for them. Get in that mindset so that there's no backing down. You need to feel like if you don't deliver this to the highest quality, you're going to embarrass yourselves in front of this dream client. Step 2 is get the team together and create the highest quality thing that you can. Really get into it, pitch the team, do free work. This is how you level up as a company. Do multiple revisions, run this whole project as if they had hired you to do it. Step 3 is set a deadline and then pitch them on that deadline. Be realistic with it. For our movies that we're writing, I used to say 1 month is enough time to have a script completely done. Now I'm thinking it's more like 2 or 3 months. So you, as you're delivering, you'll figure out what a realistic deadline is, but set one and stick to it. The same way as if they had already signed a contract. Then you pitch them with cold email, keeping it short, the same stuff we always talk about on this channel. Look up Alex Berman cold email if you want some scripts. And if they say no or they don't get back, step 4 is white label it. Pitch it to other people that are similar to the person that you were pitching this to. Worst case scenario, even if none of those people get back, you've just leveled up your company. You've created something higher quality than you've ever made before. Your team is proud of it, and you can put it up on Dribbble, you can put it in your portfolio. Because of this strategy, you've now leveled up as a company or as an artist. It's important that you have a deadline for the pitch. Even in a real scenario, sometimes they'll say, hey, send me stuff when it's ready. As a team, we found that if you set a deadline, it actually gets done. Otherwise, it just gets pushed out farther and farther and it never actually gets delivered. The rule of this challenge is you have to hit send. You have to pitch the client. If you really need an extension, like we did with this indie movie recently, after 30 days, luckily you haven't told the client the actual date, but you need to go and pitch your team and sell them on the fact that you need an extension. It should be extremely hard and hurt your heart to ask for an extension, even if you're just asking it from yourself. The same pain you'd go through if you had to ask for an extension from a paying client. And that's an insight we found to produce at a higher level that's relevant to all of us. If you want the exact questions that we ask potential clients on call number 1 that helps us sell, that document's in the description below. If you want to help out the channel, I would love if you could think of somebody that would get value from this video and send them a link to it. Simple as that. And if you run a company and you want to get meetings or close deals with enterprise level clients, check out experiment27.com. We do that all day and we'd love to help. I'm Alex Berman. Thanks for watching.